Exactly 5 years ago, the pandemic lockdown started. Now, I have a confession to make, and a lot of people don't react well to this. Which is that I think in the United States, we handled this way better than I thought we would. And you can yell at me about all the examples of people acting selfishly and hoarding toilet paper, or refusing to wear masks, or refusing to stay home. But if you'd come to me a year in advance and told me that we're going to have a pandemic and that it is going to be months before we even understand what's causing it to spread. I mean, do you remember the hand sanitizer phase? So you got a country of 340 million people who are very divided along political and philosophical and cultural lines. And in the beginning, they're given a bunch of conflicting instructions that basically say, don't do anything you enjoy. Don't go outside, don't go out to eat, don't visit your friends, don't date, don't go to parties, don't celebrate holidays, don't go visit your sick parents. Don't go to the park, don't walk your dog, don't go to the beach. And if you go anywhere, you must cover your face in a mask. I would have predicted total breakdown. Because just logically, most people can't do that even if they wanted to. Most jobs can't work from home. All those people who were locked down still needed food to eat and water to drink and electricity. They had to keep all of the hospitals and the clinics open, which means all of the doctors and the nurses and support staff all had to work. Even keeping the very basics of society functioning required people to leave the house and go into big crowded buildings. If you had told me, yeah, but it'll be fine as long as everybody wears a mask, I would have said, then we're screwed. It's going to be the stand. You can curse those people for not believing in the science, but the study of human behavior and psychology is also a science. And it is objectively true that masks have a negative connotation in our culture. People don't like to cover their faces. We think it's dehumanizing. When fictional characters all have their faces covered, that's cannon fodder. If there's an infamous bad guy who wears a mask, when he gets redeemed, he'll take it off. Humans are social animals. Being able to see each other's faces and read our expressions is incredibly important. And when these people were getting conflicting information about what type of mask works and what situations you need to wear one, and they were told in the early days of the pandemic, you must wash your hands. That's the most important thing. And then a few weeks later, it's like, that actually doesn't matter. Hey, do you remember that guy who dressed as the Grim Reaper to protest the beaches being open in Florida? He was wrong. When you banned open-air distanced gatherings like this, you just force people indoors where the disease actually did spread. And if you're saying, well, yeah, but that guy meant well, he was trying to help, he was going off what he thought he knew at the time. My assertion is that most people were. They just disagreed.